y'all doing today? Welcome in. And of course, who could have guessed that the High 1-5 Tango Delta, otherwise known as Dr. High, got first? Seems he does every day. Like, bro's a pro at hitting that first button. I'll be honest. Also, I see Grandpa Rex. He's on Evansville. What do you want, ground over there? Yeah, I guess Dennis took your spot or something. How'd you end up on ground? Well, I guess because ground is there, might be further from or something. It reversed again. Yep. It doesn't matter that much. Like, I've seen C1s on ground and then an S3 on center. You know, it doesn't matter that much. Start on ground because you're behind, alright? Oh, gosh. Martin asked if you want a relief to take tower. Okay. Alright, well, we got the glorious starship here with its two engines out in the back. And then all its fancy, well, fancy for the 80s, avionics up in the front. With a good old American flag on the wingtip. Why not? I don't think it's not a realistic livery at all. Dang it, bro, my nose keeps running. Yeah, it's not a realistic livery at all.
Okay.
But, you know, it works. Alright, make sure the levers move and all that. Alright, so the whole point to today's flight is the Atlanta Pilot Passport Challenge. Which is this thing that I've been doing over, it feels like the last year, I think. Actually, they tell you when you get the thing? Yeah. It's been more than a year. So that was January 2025 when I finished that part. There's kind of three parts to this. You've got the Bug Smasher, the Cobra Pod, and the Airline Captain, which, you know, they're all different things here. Technically, I should be flying this one as airlines. Maybe I should fly it Voyager. Damn, bro. Yeah, you know what, let's do that. Let's fly it Voyager instead of the November call sign. It's technically this whole airline thing. Let's go change that in the overlay here. There we go. I haven't filed a flight plan yet, of course. We gotta get one. Alright, we are VYA 341. Going from Lovell Field to, I'm forgetting the name of that one. It's Montgomery Regional Denali Field. And of course, the Starship. And then I've already got my whole airframe variant there, which does make it so it's not GPS capable. You know, we can't take GPS approaches, we can only do en route RNAV technically. We've got two waypoints and one of them's an airport. Huh. Now, is that an airway? Wait a second. Can I simplify that to an airway? No. Doesn't look like it. Reading through city intentions, docs, related to VATSIM plugin, and actually a decently well thought out thing. Depends on the pilot reading and understanding how the plugin works between the two systems. Yeah, I had a guy the other night that didn't seem to really understand that much. I got a guy asking me in my DMs, should I get Jet Card? I don't know, bro. I mean, I have it, but that's because it was paid for by someone else. Maybe I'll go fly on it again eventually, but I gotta make time for it. Especially because you're almost expected to fly a grouping of flights. I forget what it's called. Dang it, I'm blanking on what it's called. Alright, so there's our flight plan. Let me guess. Ikote. That on one of the approaches here? Yeah, right there. How's it going? It's going fine. So, I mean, that works for me. Because I can technically go direct the fix, but then I just can't use everything else. You know, it's fine. We can use it for descent planning even. So that is, it's a ruled flight plan. Right there. This guy just went Rome, direct Montgomery. You know, it probably all depends on altitudes and stuff in real life. You know, getting jet cards. Should I? Yeah, I mean, you can. That's up to you. Now, I have it just because it was paid for by someone else, yeah. So like deja vu me saying that because I said it 2 minutes ago. Gosh. Is it worth it? I mean, it's kind of cool. You do generally get to fly wherever you want. Alright, airtime. 46 minutes. This isn't going to be a long day. We might even fly into Atlanta afterwards. We'll see. But I do have training we're going to do after the stream with a student. Supposed to let him know when we're done with the flying. So maybe we won't. Just so I'm not wasting his time, you know? So we got Voyager. Filed. And now I'm going to go ahead and connect to VATSIM. Because sitting on the ground here will get me one of the two airports. I actually have to be here for a minute. And then it will show up here for Chattanooga. I'll get an email and it'll go describe all the stuff. Airlines VYA. Yeah, it's Voyager. It's a virtual airline thing, yeah. Nothing too crazy necessarily. Yeah, there's no ATC on right now, so we did get the auto ATC. Why is Titus adding me? Saying y'all like hella gay. What the fuck, bro? Just out of nowhere. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's work on getting this old bird started. So those aren't going to stay on for long. Oh, I forgot the gear pin. You know, you'd take off and then you'd realize you forgot it because you can't put your gear up. Which fuel do I need? I don't need all this crap on the screen. We're up to 22,000 feet with 2,500. It's a lot of fuel. There we go. That does it. I'm always yawning. What the heck? All the time, it seems. I've never really known what it is. Alright, so we gotta do external power. That should light up all the other screens, because now they have enough power. So do I need the engines or the ground power? Back here, we'll go plug in the old floppy disk. If y'all are young enough, you have zero idea what that is. I'm not sure if I ever used when I was younger, but we definitely, my dad definitely had a bunch of them around the house. Or at least around his whole area. We're just gonna go straight on up to 22. Initialized database expired. Update. Now reading from the thing. And then what we got temperature-wise? Ah, shit, that's hot as hell. We're gonna leave the door open. I guess I left the plane just sitting here too long. So it's hot as hell in the cabin. We'll go with the secondary fan there so all this doesn't overheat. Continue. Okay. And then if I go there, that, update it. Then nav source, FMS. Auto on both of those, because it's manual from the last flight I did. Go ahead and put the frequency for the CTAF. 18.3. And then the auto ATC squawk code 2644. Flight plan. Chattanooga. FitGo. I'm really happy you can use just your physical keyboard to type these in. Or else it'd be even more of a pain to type in waypoints with the number pad down there. Seaman. Or Seaman. Seaman. However you want to pronounce that. Morst. Ikote. And then direct Montgomery after that. Got 185 nautical miles on the flight plan. In terms of runways and weather, I've got 250 at 4. So that's a crosswind for like every runway, right? That's like a perfect crosswind. I'll depart runway 20, because at least there's a taxiway all the way in. I don't need to cross the runway first. Just in that. Yeah, it still is. Are we cooling down? Slowly, slightly. We've got mode C there. Our generators are off, as they should be. We're going up to flight level 220. Somewhere around right there. Something like that. Alright, well, beacon coming on. I think we're about ready to start the plane. Just close the cabin door. It's loud as hell. Alright, if I remember right, when it comes to starting this, I need, for whatever reason, those in the feathered position for the start. I don't know why. It just is how it is. And then we go down here, start the right. And I'm watching all the numbers here as N1 comes up. Now, you can start it at like, I think it's 15 N1 or so. But I usually let it get up closer to stabilizing and then we go. especially useful to do that when you've just turned off the plane, but then you're gonna depart shortly after, like almost turn and burn. You're just dropping off passengers, picking up new ones, and going. Alright, so there's that. This one comes up. Fully feathered has the lowest angle of attack against the air. The turbine's the least drag on start. Well, I mean, yeah, against the air if you're moving forward, but if you're sitting still, it's just like flapping in the wind like a canoe paddle in the water almost. Next. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to actually push that one forward. To the run position. It's my bad. Wait, that's physical hardware there. Limitations. And then now we crank up the AC to cool it the hell down in here. Because that red light made it hot as hell. Alright, external power coming off. Disconnected. It's gonna slowly cool down. Alright, so since we're taking off runway 20, I gotta scroll the heading bug. At least close to there, and then I can refine it with the physical hardware. Going up to 2200, the altimeter may or may not be right. 2999, it is right. And there's no other traffic around, I don't think. Yeah, it's just me. Now real quick before I start moving, we're gonna come up here, refresh the page. Chattanooga is stamped now. We'll go look at what message that gave me in the email here after we're in the air. Because they usually give you a description about the field or flying it. Alright, 92. It's slowly cooling. Dash the light on. We'll get her the hell out of here. That guy is just gonna get run over, I guess. And we do call it Chattanooga. And Chattanooga traffic, Voyager Tree 41's a starship coming out from Wilson Air Center, taxiing to runway 20. Chattanooga traffic. Not that anyone's around here to hear my calls, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. The thing about a turboprop, especially one with two turboprops on the back, one, it's loud, and two, I've got to really make use of the beta, which is, it's almost like reverse thrust. Because without it, the thing just gives so much thrust that you just go launching down the taxiway. Oxygen not armed. What do you mean oxygen not armed? Yeah, it is. That ain't good. Good old Southwest Asia, yep. Chattanooga traffic, Voyager Tree 41 crossing Tree, Chattanooga. Is that a failure? Or am I just not a... Yep,
Approaching
there's a failure.
runway.
I could have seen that one coming. Oxygen cylinder valve has failed. So, what do you guys think? Do I hit reset or do we fly at 10,000 feet and just burn all the gas? Or 12,000? Or no, it would be 11 because no, 12. Direction of flight, I think is valid. What do you guys think? Oh, the ATP, they could swap it out? Alright, well, we're swapping it out mid-taxi then. Alright, there we go, we're set. January traffic Voyager 341, we're departing runway 20 southbound departure, Chattanooga. As all the lights come on, we get a whole bunch of those on. Which I think I did the right switches. I'm pretty sure. Flaps coming out. Technically do that hold short the runway, but we just took the runway, you know, real quick.
On runway 20.
Looks like we are full extended out there. Let's send it. I usually go to about 95 on the torque. Because then as I speed up here, you get closer to 100. But you don't go above 100. In most turboprops. There's like the TBM 850. It's got its special 850 mode or something where you can go like 120. Of course, this thing takes a second to get up to speed. Gear up. $120 full laps up. Oh shit. For some reason my airspeed bug is all the way up at 100. What the hell? Dang, this departure actually is almost just a straight out. Chattanooga traffic, Voyager 341, clear runway 20, Chattanooga, last call. Alright, the autopilot's on, but then we're gonna come down here. Oh, it already did the profile button, good. And then we're gonna go direct, fit go, nav. It's climbing on up, alright. The RPM of the engines, of the props really, bring it down to 1600. You know, what's crazy about this plane, it's got all sorts of, you know, backup systems. So like if any of these screens, if a bunch of the screens were to fail, I can come over here and use these as my backups. And if I remember right, it's, oh, that's not it. It's one of these. I don't know, there's some switches that make these operate as different things, and I forget what it is. Oh, it could be this. Yeah, there we go. So I could even duplicate the other side if I need to, or we can have it show engine data. Like, there's like 3 ways to display like all the information in this plane. Now we're gonna go back with the engine sound, pull it back. How am I doing? Doing fine. How you doing, Googie?
I'm fine, how are you?
Doing fine. Just taking the majestical bird up for a flight here. Of which that's some clouds right in front of me.
Are you
Uh,
VFR?
Hell nah.
Okay. Then, yeah.
But I would still go around that cloud.
Okay, yeah, that cloud looks ugly. That looks like a... I don't know. Is that a cumulonimbus?
Maybe. I don't know. Still turning to avoid. Yeah, I love this whole profile mode thing because it actually like lowers your indicator speed as you climb to account for, you know, the change in pressure as you go up.
Nice.
So like you get up above 30,000, you're like 140, 130 indicated.
Is it similar like to IAS mode or whatever? Where like...
No, IAS mode holds the same indicated
okay,
airspeed.
right.
This
Okay,
is that plus it adjusts it as you climb.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's why I love the TBM, how it has IAS mode. That's nice to have.
Most planes do. Nowadays, most autopilots.
The Bonanza doesn't have it though, right?
Uh,
I think at least with the...
not that kind of autopilot, no.
No, not the whatever that type.
So I'll probably just turn in there.
What's the passenger capacity of that thing again, the Starship? 6?
Something like that, yeah. 6, and then the co-pilot seat. Then you got the, you know, the shitter back here. I think it's technically under the seat.
Oh, there's 2 seats back there as well.
Well, I think that's where the shitter is. I'm pretty sure. I think it's under the seat. I could be wrong. No cigarette disposal. Fold lever to fold couch. Is it? Did Bro make that an actual feature? No, I don't think so.
Remind me, do you own the iFly?
No.
That thing's nice.
No, we even have cargo back here.
Oh, what's that?
Best aircraft the company ever built from Burt Rutan. Oh, did I do it wrong? Wait a second. Does that not close all the way? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's also a few hidden tapes around the plane that you can plug into the, or not tapes, cassette, the floppy disk. One of them is over there. I forget what it does.
And where do you plug them in?
The floppy disk drive.
And then where do they play?
The flight management thing. Wouldn't call it quite an FMC, but it's something.
Yeah.
Two. Yeah, this one just gives you different information about things. I don't really know exactly. But the other hidden one. Actually, I should probably get back on course. A little bit. Okay. Yeah, back on course. do that. There you go. Yeah, so then the other one is all the way here in the back. Right back there. I'm doing the other one over here. This one has you playing a little game.
Oh, that's cool.
Blade Walker Text Adventure. Never actually gotten through the whole thing then.
Imagine if it, if one of the discs could let you play Oregon Trail.
That would be kind of cool. That'd be fun. Now, I'm not gonna do it because there's definitely enough time to really go through the thing.
Yeah.
I don't remember how long it actually takes to go through it. People have said.
I'm gonna go email Black Square support and ask them to put another floppy disk. Yo, can you somehow do that?
I'll close this in the back so the chocks don't go rocking around.
I don't know if I told you this before, so on the Phoenix A320, right?
Yeah.
When you can request the METAR, right? And then you can connect like a wireless printer to it. You can get like one of those portable printers, and you can actually request the METAR and then print it, and it'll actually physically print the METAR to the printer. Your
Yeah.
printer.
Oh, the printer in real life?
Yeah, your real life printer.
Yeah. I was about to say Flybywire had that first, but not a real printer like that. That they had one in the plane that was digital.
Yeah, in the plane. So Phoenix used to have one, or no, Flybywire had one in the plane. I don't think Phoenix hasn't actually developed that, which is unfortunate. But Phoenix, you can actually connect a real printer to it. Like one of those, so you can buy one of those like really, small ink ones or.
No, it wouldn't be ink. It's
Not laser.
I think so. Yeah.
Laser printer.
Alright, so I'm just looking up all my charts up here.
So I'm pretty sure you could also print, A cars. It's a thermal printer.
Yeah, there's a couple of these iOS approaches that it says GPS required. It kind of sucks for me. Take the Yankee probably.
Like I would if I mean this would be kind of cool. Actually.
Let's see, I'm gonna go Marst at 5,000.
Like.
Go. Ah, shit. What is it? VNav. Marst. 5,000. It gives me how many feet per minute I need to go down to get there from right now. I usually wait until it's about 2,000 or so. And then we send it.
Hey.
I'm watching the Cubs game.
Okay.
Did anyone ask?
Yes.
KMGM. 1.9.7.
Is MGM, is that Montgomery?
Yes. This has been on the list for me going here for like a week or two.
I don't look at the schedule that far ahead.
Well, even then, you know, like, bruh.
I was just asking if that was the code.
Yeah. They were monitoring guard like good pilots. Give her just the tiniest bit more power.
I have to email my TA that I won't be able to attend any training sessions for a month.
Oh, you're not doing training for a month?
Nope, because I'll be away.
That's not good.
I'll be out of the country. No, he said I already told him in advance that I won't be, but I'm just gonna remind him.
I gotta do. completely keep forgetting to do a couple different things.
I think it's definitely better than just ghosting the dude. Don't you think?
Then what, the dude?
I think letting him know in advance is better than.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I'll just have to check the SMP if I just let him know in the training chat or I don't think it's. But remember what check the SMP what the email is. It's just NCKC not fast. Alright, yeah. Students listening, yep. Continuous training evaluations, yep. Alright. TA at ZKC RTech.org, yep, alright. I mean, I could attend a training. Let's see. No, I don't want to. No.
Dang it, I'm blanking on the word for something. So like say you're trying to do something, but then, you know, you can definitely do that thing, but it's like a mental block. God dang, I can't even think of what I'm trying to think of. We'll go self-esteem.
Hey, quick question, Stu.
Yeah.
About, so, if I'm, like, emailing, a person for, like, the TA, should I just use their operating initials, or should I use their actual name? Like, when I'm addressing them?
Probably the name? I don't know. Alright, there we go. That's the thing that I forgot to do over the last few days. That's done. Alright, let's go look at this email that they sent me that tells you about Chattanooga. If only I'd click on the right email.
Here's what I said. I said, hello, person.
Lovell Field is named after John Lovell. Of course, generic name like John. See, a local Kiwanis Club and American Red Cross leader who advocated for the construction of the airport. The local geography makes Chattanooga an interesting airport to operate and control, with many rolling hills and the city airport nestled in a valley. The CQO, Choo-Choo DME, pays homage to the city's important role as a regional railroad depot. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was almost disappointing when I realized the Choo-Choo VOR turned into a DME years ago. I got to fly over it once or twice as a VOR with like some slant alpha navigation, and then I tried to do it a little later, and I'm like, oh crap, it's a DME now. So it was probably noted out like way before I noticed. Alright, what we got here?
I sent hello, person. I mentioned this last training session, but I will be unable to attend any training sessions from today through August 10th due to being out of the country. Letting you know here as per the SOP. Best regards, my name, and then information.
This is funny to me how you gotta send an email about that. We're on Indie Center, we're just in Discord channel. Hey, I'm not gonna be here for the next 2 weeks. See ya. Every trainer has their own Discord channel that we put their students in with them.
I mean, yeah, they're just like, yeah, we just have to, if there's like training availability issues. In the Discord, there's not really any chats for training. There's like impromptu training.
Really?
Just to request training.
I mean, well, ours, we have our whole, just training chat, which is, you know, people can ask any old random question, even if they, you know, they're already certified in a position. It's still good to ask questions. And there's a channel for each individual instructor.
Is that available for everyone, or only for those that are in the ATC?
Oh, there is
roster?
training. There is a training discussion. But one of the rules is if you have a question, read the SOP extensively first, and then because they get annoyed if you don't. And then once you have read through every single document and you still can't find the answer, then you can ask.
Indeed. Reap the SOPs in HCM book and still have questions. Exactly, bro. That's the whole point. You're gonna have questions for things.
Yeah, I just sent him because just through the SOP is just students must never request training through Discord private messages or other media forms. The event of continuous training availability issues and emails shall be sent to the TA at email for its resolution.
Makes sense. So old school. What do you mean so old school? You talking about the email he's sending? Yeah, look at that. A young kid sending an email. And it actually sounding halfway professional and not just random shit in it.
I mean, I actually have a father who sends emails consistently, and I send emails not regularly, but
Okay.
I would send emails to my teachers in a professional form to ask for extensions, so I know.
Bro, the fact that kids nowadays, like, they get it too easy in school. Like, you're almost passed by default here in the U.S.
Nah, bro, I have an IEP, that's why.
What's that?
Individualized education plan.
Okay.
For SPED people.
Basically,
Okay.
for people that have.
But still, there's a lot of kids nowadays that they just get passed even though they really shouldn't have been. Like, teachers just don't want to see them again, I guess. I don't know. Or it's the school trying to keep up with certain numbers. Something like that.
And then you wonder why, like a lot of these people just rely on AI for everything. They just can't think themselves.
Shit, they relied on AI during school, not even like when they got out of school. Alright, we're close to our top of descent. $2,000 feet a minute. It's gonna go a little more than that once I actually hit the button.
I
Or
realized that makes me loaded for the cups, I think.
vertical speed.
Well, I don't even think it's like, hold up.
You're allowed to wait. You're allowed to use AI in college. It's actually somewhat encouraged. There is citation
depends on the
requirements, but you
class.
still find it odd. Well, yeah, it depends on the teacher, too. Because I've had professors that, yeah, they didn't allow anything outside the textbook. Just like, I also had ones where they were like, you know, hey, if you have questions, just come ask me. You know, we're open internet, open book here. Like, you do online college. Okay. Makes sense. Class, college, and discipline, exactly.
Yeah. Hello.
A lot of colleges that if you just go and, you know, take some piece of information and, you know, take it at face value, and like you get caught for it, then you're gone.
All right.
Ain't no degree for you.
I need someone to rate this like out of 10 for how professional it sounds. Hello, James. I mentioned this last
Bro,
week,
it sounds fine. It sounds fine.
but I will be unable to.
You're fine, bro. Stop worrying about it.
It sounds okay to me. That would probably
Bro,
be the
if
level that I would-
if it sounds halfway decent, you're fine. Oh, someone's on 22.8 at Atlanta.
Nice, of course.
Yeah, that happened. I know sometimes people, in, what is it? At Kansas City, the CTAF is 128.2. It's so similar to 122.8. I think some people sometimes get it mixed up. I don't know.
Alright, our Montgomery weather. Clear.
By the way, Atlanta
No
Center's online,
wind
by the way.
reported. Oh, when did they come online?
9 minutes ago.
Oh, it's Tim. Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, so in the CPDLC is in use as well, type shit.
I can't use CBDLC in this plane, bro. This plane's old as fuck.
I know. CPDL is okay. So Jacksonville is using it.
It depends on the
Miami's
controller. It's
using it.
it's not
Yeah.
one center that's using it.
I know.
There you go, Atlanta.
Delta 500 RNF
Center.
to, let's see here, correction, Delta 500, maintain 10,000 RNF to Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV is not to maintain 10,000, clear for takeoff, runway 26 left, Delta 500.
Alright,
I like
I'll go
the
here.
What is his name? Aiden M. I really think he's a really good controller.
Atlanta
Nice.
Center, number 214 Whiskey Echo, climbing 4,100 for 14,000.
Where's LCG?
Climbing out of 4,000, what's the call sign? November 214 Whiskey Echo.
Is it that?
Okay, I was talking to the guy who was climbing out of 4,000, not the guy on the ground at Charlotte. November 214 Whiskey Echo, Atlanta Center, Roger, you're at our contact, and you are, you're direct to making at this time, correct? Hey, for Whiskey Echo.
Center's already climbing on the pilots.
Right, climbing 17,000,
Why
the
is Frankfurt
Atlanta
all
altimeter
staffed up? It's not
2999.
Frankfurt Friday. What the fuck? Sometimes I feel like Frankfurt Friday is every day.
Yeah.
17,000 for Whiskey Echo. Climb and maintain 17,000, Atlanta altimeter 2999.
Step.
17,000 for Whiskey Echo. At 8384, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Isn't there someone developing 737-200 or something for
I don't know.
X-Plane? Yeah, the flight is so fun fact, so there's this airport, Helgoland, and well, there's this island, Helgoland, and on the island, like,
So 2498, which
Duna,
altitude you want?
translates to dune. There's a airstrip with like 3 runways, longest one being 1,600 feet long.
So 2498, right, climbing take photo 380, some scattered areas of extreme pre-shift, 12 o'clock,
Which is a really stupid
you
idea.
can scatter along your route of flight in the next 10 miles for the next 120 miles, advise if any deviations are necessary.
Atlanta Center, Voyager 341. We're 3 miles north Montgomery Vortex, descending out of 1000.
Voyager 341, Atlanta Center, radar contact. You ready to set up for an approach?
I'm not, I don't really set up for one, but I was looking at the ILS Yankee for 28.
Voyager 341, roger, clear, direct high Cody, descend of maintain 4000.
Dr. Cody 4000, Voyager 341.
Got a 500 radar contact, stay altitude, maintain 4000.
Delta 500, crossing 3,000 and climb to 14,000.
Alright, so we got that. Let me add another waypoint here.
Atlanta Center, Falcon 555, Bravo Kilo, 50410. And 555, Bravo Kilo, Atlanta Center, roger.
Tabak. Whitby is not the final approach fix, but it's the one to use if you just have to do a localizer approach. I'm plugging it in just because, you know, who knows if it'll actually work or not here.
At a 83, 84, radar contact, say altitude.
Gotta start slowing down a bit here. Because if I come over the Cody just screaming at 250,
84, Roger, are you
it
still
ain't gonna
runway
work
heading?
out that well.
Roger, yeah, if you look at the departure procedure, it says to fly runway heading until advised. At 83, 84, clear direct icons, maintain 16 out. FedEx 1455, you check in.
207 on deck. Hanging to it, contract, passing 1-2000 for 360.
FedEx 207, Atlanta Center, Roger, maintain flight level 360.
Up to Fender 360.
Maintain 360. Alright, let me put that chart on the iPad here. Of course, I got a Navigraph. Which is the Yankee 28. Can't do the Zulu. GPS required. Can't do the RNAV. Of course that's GPS required, you guys.
341 areas of scattered stream precip, 12 o'clock in about 10 miles by 50 deviations or not.
Will advise 341. Alright, there we go. There we go. Flight idle here.
Alpha 5 Bravo
kinda
Kilo,
slow
maintain
down.
flight level 240.
Level 240, Falcon 5, level 2.
Alright, so 108.5.
Delta 500, climb and maintain flight level 380.
That in the pre on both of those.
Delta 500, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb for level 340 was the 500.
Alright, so we're gonna level off, and that's gonna be good because I gotta slow down.
Check in.
1455, checking 370.
Roger, thanks. Or 214 Whiskey Echo, large area of moderate precip, 12 o'clock and 30 miles, moving eastbound advise if any deviations are necessary.
Roger, for Whiskey Echo.
Ain't nothing.
At a 1506, contact Jacks 135.902.
3592, we'll see you later.
Please 2799, Atlanta Center, Roger. You're at our contact area of extreme precip, 12 o'clock, 5 miles scattered for the next 80 miles with some extreme precip advised.
That's just me.
Voyager 341, crossfire Cody, at or above 3000, cleared ILS Yankee, runway 28 approach.
Cody Atterborough 4, Code Alice Yankee 28 approach, Voyager 341. How you doing? I'm doing fine. Just
5 Bravo Kilo,
Try
verify
not to
your
crash
sound
the
descent
plane.
to 240.
so Atterborough 4.
Delta 8384, climb and maintain flight level 230, delete speed restriction.
Hey, my weather's good, right?
At 8384, delete speed restriction.
Yeah, it should be fine. I think. I'm assuming that's 205 local.
Illusion 2977, Atlanta Center, radar contact. The area is extreme precip, scatter for the next 100 miles, advise if any deviations are necessary.
Yeah, I ain't seeing shit in terms of precip out here. You gotta love the sim. And how it doesn't really render it well a lot of the time. I haven't had the sync on the whole time here. Oh shit, I'm supposed to already have that open.
That's 2498.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
So after I pass
That's 2498,
Cody,
roger. Deviations left
I
and
can go
right
down to
of course
2,000
are
feet.
approved. When able to direct Alexandria Alpha Echo X.
Roger, we'll go ahead and take the direction out.
2498, roger. Yeah, you can, if you need to deviate, deviations are approved, and when able, go direct to Alexandria. No rush on that, just let me know when you're done deviating for the west.
Roger that. It looks like, I think we're going to try to go about, let's say 30 degrees left here for Southwest 498 and direction to Alexandria.
2498, roger. Thanks. Just let me know when you're direct to Alexandria.
We'll let you know when direct
Alright, then we'll go.
Data 8384, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
There and there. Fuck, I'm forgetting how to.
Buffalo 34, correction. Voyager 341 or only 2
To Clear to land, Voyager 341. Different call sign today. Why am I fucking forgetting how to do it? Oh, it's up here, duh. Oh shit, that ain't gonna work.
Number 555 Bravo Kilo, just a quick reroute when you're ready.
Ready, copy 5 Bravo Kilo.
5 Bravo Kilo, clear to the Hilton Head Airport via direct to Lots, that's Lima, Oscar, Tango, Tango, Sierra. Direct Savannah VOR, direct.
Roger, 5 Bravo Kilo, direct lost.
Let's approach armed.
555 Bravo Kilo, reback correct, cross lots at and maintain 1000 Savannah,
Drop the gear to help us slow down.
November 4 Whiskey Echo, make an altimeter 29905.
And of course, this plane always seems to struggle
Course,
a
yeah.
little bit with some approaches here, some radio approaches. Which, I mean, I'm close enough to being on the approach.
Max 207,
It's just
small
seeing
area
that the
of
inaccuracy
heavy
of this plane.
precip 12
Flaps
o'clock,
down.
and another area of extreme
We'll push
precip that's
that
your 1 and 2
forward.
o'clock, and about 10 miles. Advise if any deviations are necessary.
Also, I didn't put the course directly where it should be. 277.
207, you're looking for traffic.
Looks a little better.
Max 207, it's for weather. Just advise if you need any deviations for the weather.
We're a little high, but that's perfectly fine. Missed approach, altitude 3000. And of course I can't do that with my physical controls, like I just tried to do. Let's pull back that
Number
throttle.
4399, contact Washington 133.72.
Alright, so all my lights are on. Props forward. I don't want that on.
Yeah, 21,
Or
then
do
31, Atlanta Center, squawk 6012.
I? See, not right now. Because if it auto feathered when it shouldn't, that'd be bad. While I'm on final.
Southwest 3238, contact Jax 135.902.
Field is in sight, so there's not much of a problem. I do see dark clouds out there, so maybe that's what he's rendering on his screen.
Southwest 3238, 135.902.
It's just not updated in the sim.
Southwest 3238, Atlanta.
Uh-oh.
Southwest 3238.
Southwest 3238, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
3592 Southwest 3238, good day.
Legion 2977, small area of stream precip, 12 o'clock, 30 miles. Advise if any deviation necessary around that.
It's my plane.
Legion 2977, roger, deviations, right of course, approved, direct slow, German able.
Shit.
Atlanta Center, Envoy 1212 with you at flight level 330. Do you have information, both?
Vision 2977, correction, deviations left and right, of course, approved, direct to Gronk when able. Thanks, and you're still good to deviate, just let me know when you're direct to Gronk.
I can never land this thing that well. I think I get it too slow in short final. And then just kind of nose over rather than trying to land. I don't even know where I'm parking
Endeavor
here. I
12
didn't even look
chicken?
it up. You can tell he doesn't have his cross couple on.
Number 1212, Atlanta Center,
I got no
Center via Jedi 4, arrival via Atlanta altimeter 2998.
No matter, we're gonna exit right. And just alpha to wherever the hell. Doesn't matter that much.
Number 555, Bravo Kilo, areas of scattered moderate precip, 12 o'clock, begins in 30 miles, advise if any deviations are necessary.
Oh, we made it. I guess just go over that GA parking. And of course, I can't hear anyone else that's talking, so if I call up, we're liable to be talking over someone. But that's just is how it is sometimes. It just, if the controller reads something back, you know, where someone should be reading something back, really shouldn't be saying much here. And Atlanta Voyager 341, we're clear on Alpha.
Voyager 341, Alpha to parking, good day.
Alpha to parking, Voyager 341. And we're gonna go to the right a little bit up. That's not even close to centered.
Number 1212, areas of extreme precip, 12 o'clock, 40 miles, advise if any deviations are necessary. Chrono 67, Atlanta Center, turn right heading 270, runway 18 left, clear takeoff.
We'll park with the guy over here, sure.
FedEx 1455, large area of extreme precip spanning from your 12 to 10 o'clock, begins in 30 miles, advise if any deviations are necessary.
Listen to this guy.
Yeah,
giving
we'll
all the
just
weather
about the request. The
deviations.
request left heading 100.
FedEx 1455, deviations left and right, of course, approved, direct to Dutchy when able.
The left and right approved, direct to the show enable, FedEx 1455.
Dutch, it's like that call sign. Why does he want me to go to the left? I'm just gonna park it right here. Duke can keep waving his wand. Like, they just really want me to go left, don't they? I almost can't even see him now. It's partially my fault.
31, Connect Washington 133.72.
Now, I'm trying to see
I haven't taken a handoff yet.
if
I
I should go fly to
133.72, good day.
because we do in fact have Atlanta Center online.
Delta 2131, Connect Washington 133.72. Oh, engine 2977, Connect Jacks 135.92, let me know you're
I'm
still
gonna turn
beating.
the controller down. Because I'm waiting for someone to respond to my DM, and I guess he's off doing other things. Because I do have a training session I was going to do after this.
Toronto 610, radar contact to altitude. Toronto 610, Roger, climb, maintain 1-2000, areas of heavy precip at your 12 o'clock and 25 miles by the any deviations from getting that thing. November 555, Bravo Kilo, contact Jax 135.902.
So you know what I'm going to do? Until he responds to me, we're going to plan a flight to Atlanta.
Never 914 Atlanta Center on the way 27 I taxi via Lima, Lima Charlie.
Because why not? The only thing is, I mean, I think I could take the arrivals, it's just I can't take an out of approach. So that's,
That's 2498, Roger.
Seattle. In the Starship.
American 207, contact Memphis 1.
No alternates found. What?
November 214 Whiskey Echo, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
Ah. I mean, do we require an alternate?
Level 240.
Yeah, I'd say maybe so. There's weather around. I'd say it's a good option to do it. Really, nothing? I don't even know what this means.
Flight 922, Atlanta Center, Roger.
To avoid airports that have any thunderstorms, fog, freezing rain, heavy precip, hail, volcanic ash in the vicinity. I think that's everything around here. So I might just allow. We're going back to Chattanooga. Sounds good to me.
Memphis 13255.
It's Chattanooga. I mean, isn't looking the best, but it's at least. Oh shit. That's not good. Let's make our alternate Columbus. It is. You can use that as an alternate, so we're gonna go there. CSG. Go down there.
November 313 Tango Mike.
Victor Airway.
Clear to the Myrtle Beach Airport via the Asheville 7 departure. Maintain 9,000.
I mean, I could take the Hobbit, right?
197, squawk 1172. Tango Mike, reback right, call for taxi with runway of your choice.
I mean, it doesn't say GPS only. So, yeah, I can.
Runway 3844.
Just a matter of plugging in all the waypoints. Oh, gosh. He just did parachuting ops in a C-750. What? Subbing for a DC-920. Huh. Okay. You do you, I guess. Actually, is it jets only? Shit, it is jets. It is jets only. But I thought to check that, so... Could just remove the arrival. And he radar vectors me. From then on. I'm gonna do.
Avoid 3844, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
We're just asking the controller. He says, LOL, thanks, stand by. Oh, I forgot my engine's still going. We're gonna leave it still going. Whatever. So, I mean, there is that Victor Airway. That is valid. Just don't need to check my altitude. Rome? Victor Thirth going all the way up to Rome. Alright, so this apparently is a good route for him.
FedEx 1455, direct to Dutchy now. FedEx 1455,
17,000 feet.
Flight direct to Dutch,
Looks good to me.
FedEx 1455.
FedEx 1455, thanks, cross Dutchy at and maintain flight level 240.
Dutchy at flight level 240, FedEx 1455.
Disconnect. File. Reconnect. Because I haven't gotten any response from our bro here. So we're gonna fly it real quick.
Runway 3844, clear direct icons, engine 16 down.
Alright, Navigraph, let me go load this up.
67, round of 67, some more extreme precip at your 12 o'clock at about 15 miles. Just let me know if you need deviation for that.
Alright, so the airway includes not much. One extra waypoint.
Envoy 914, runway 2, correction, RNAP football, runway 27, right, clear for takeoff.
Flight plan, there, erase, yes. MGM.
7914, RNAP to football.
Cross-side use, no access. What?
Endeavor 1212, inspect the visual 27 left.
Because I accidentally clicked it somehow. MGM LGC, which is what is that? Lagrange Vortac.
That's 2498. Some more areas of extreme precip. One fell at your 1 o'clock. And the other fell at your 11 o'clock. 20 miles. Should be shooting right in between them.
ATL end. Nav FMS. Nav auto both sides. Here we go. System control update. Do the thing with it. Alright, fuel. Want to run out of fuel on the way there. That'd be embarrassing. "40-minute flight time. 11:05 on the fuel. Or 18:05. What am I saying? Looks like we need about that much. We're just keeping the engine running, you know, whatever. It's flight sim. And we're just gonna go fly. Alright, back to turning up the controller. Let me do a check. Flight plan is in. Good.
313
Wait,
Tango
I'm
Mike,
Lima.
say your runway again that you want.
Hold up, wait a second. Oh fuck, I didn't select the right thing.
313 Tango Mike,
Shit.
runway 35, taxi.
Disconnect. Generate. Pre-file, pre-file. File, connect. God dang, bro.
Direct correction to descend.
Oh, now we're going to 15 instead of
Hartsfield,
17.
altimeter
It
29
just
under 8.
changed. Okay.
Roger,
whatever.
we'll descend via the
And I need
Hopper
more
3.
fuel.
Delta 1153, thank you.
I don't know what changed. I need more fuel now.
Jacksonville 135.902.
Probably the altitude, really. Sure, that's good enough there. Something changed. I don't know really what.
Delta 7000,
Now check the
center,
flight
runway
plan.
27 right, taxi via Lima, Lima, Charlie.
Come on, refresh.
914, radar
There it is.
contact, say altitude, maintain
Slight Zulu.
14,000.
Good. We got it.
Number
Alright,
914, climb maintain 14,000.
off of runway 28 would be 277 heading. So that's right up here. Flying Walnut, how you doing? Welcome in.
Parker 59, Atlanta Center, runway 26 left, taxi via Alpha, hold short of runway 26 right at the approach end.
Atlanta Center, Voyager 341 in Montgomery, IFR to Hartsfield, please.
Voyager 341, Atlanta Center, clear to the Atlanta Airport as filed, maintain 10,000, expect 15,000. 10 minutes after departure, departure 132.97, squawk 5270.
Alright, down departure, maintain 10,000, 15 and 10, squawking 5270, Voyager 341.
Voyager 341, read back correct, off for taxi, runway of your choice.
Hey, Ryder. Yeah, I didn't read back the whole thing because it wasn't necessarily. I'm already on his frequency. We're given as filed, so you know the only information that's really relevant is 10,000 on departure and the squawk. And this dude knows what's up, but I don't need to read the whole thing. I just need to read the relevant part. Actually, what's Atlanta's elevation? I'll just plug it into that. 1,000. So we'll plug that there. The overlay, we gotta go change to Atlanta. I believe I'm ready to go. Get that set. Approach, no. Heading, yes. Flight plan, just those few places. But what's up in there, I'll go ahead and pre-program the 26 right approach. Yeah, you know, I'm a little prop and they know we're gonna park up north of the FBO instead of having to taxi for a year. Alright, so beacon taxi, nav, that off. We're just gonna, yeah, kinda hard to go.
There's 7,000 RNF.
Hold short of the, hold short points here. Or short of what, like Charlie 2? What even is this? Outdated scenery is what it is, I think.
At 1153, clear direct Hobbit.
I'm like pretty sure, yeah.
Your number
There's no weather winds here again.
12. Fly heading 330 to center, maintain 5,000, extra 5.
200 at 8. I'm gonna go 2-8 just to be safe. 2-1 is cutting it close on the runway length. Voyager 341 short of Alpha with the numbers ready to go. We'll request 2-8.
Delta 2202, Atlanta Center, right.
Stepped over someone.
Voyager 341, runway 2, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 21.
2-8 via Alpha, cross 2-1, Voyager 341. just one of those things. You can't hear the other pilots because they're far away.
FedEx 1455, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
13592, FedEx 1455, Seattle on mobile.
Arm.
Number 914,
It's still
climb 18,
85 in here.
350. Are you still in your routing there?
He's obviously not. If a controller has to question it, they're maybe not. They're doing something else that they weren't assigned. Can't even see the end of the runway.
Number 914, Roger, maintain floatable 350, clear direct Hartwell. Never Delta 7000 at our contact, climbing chain 14000. Who's requesting IFR? Hello, oh, there we go. Should have it now.
What's HG now?
Mark 59, cross runway 265 to
HL
Brett
gets
Chain,
off.
TV Bravo.
You're gonna do some overnight time, alright.
American 250 Heavy, runway 1
If you guys didn't know, this is the Atlanta event coordinator on center right now.
Never
Chill
12,
guy.
12%, maintain 3000, report Hartsfield and Center.
In my opinion, one of the more level-headed Atlanta controllers.
Delta 7000, climb, maintain, flood level 350.
Not to say that anyone else isn't, but he's like the most. At least of the centers. I don't really know as much of the S3s, S2s, and other.
Pre-sip, 11 o'clock.
Yeah, get Memphis quaking in their boots.
Another extreme
Of course
12
you
o'clock.
are.
4 or 5 miles. Would advise any deviations needed for either.
And he's probably right back by now. And Voyager tree float and ready to go 2-8.
Voyager 341, proceed on course, only 28 cliff takeoff.
On course 2-8, clear for takeoff, Voyager 341. That'll be a
Block
right turn out here.
59, turn left, heading 200.
So I'm gonna
only
go
22
ahead
cliff
and
takeoff.
go
Approaching.
at least do that
Endeavor
heading.
1212, flighting 300, general localizer, any luck on the field?
Flaps coming down as the canard there folds out.
Roger, are you in a cloud layer, or is it just you don't have it yet? Roger, thanks. No.
Oh shit, I need
On runway 2.
on. Wait, actually, I'm supposed to turn this one on too, right? Yes. I forgot that one last time.
South 3389, area's extreme precip, about 15 miles in diameter, 12 o'clock, 50 miles, advise if any deviations from that 6.
We'll advise Southwest 3389.
There you go, power set. Okay, you guys are coordinating via my stream chat.
Number 313 Tango Mike, fly runway heading, runway 35, clear takeoff.
Gear up. 120, flaps up.
Voyager 341, radar contact, altitude, maintain 15,000.
500, climbing 15,000, Voyager 341.
341, thanks. To Montgomery, altimeter 29904.
904, Voyager 341.
Chrono 67, clear direct D hand.
Almost
Yep.
did a little bit of
Service
over
approach,
torque.
runway 27 left, runway 27 left, clear to land. Alright, 250, have a radar contact, clear direct icons, maintain 16,000. Mark 59, radar contact, say altitude. Walker 59, roger, maintain 6,000.
I should know that. Alright, now we are direct. Whatever VOR that was. I've already forgot what it's called. It's the Lagrange vortex.
American 250, climb, maintain flight level 230, delete speed restriction.
We back.
Walker 59,
Although, looks like
fly
just
heading
Dylan's undeafened.
160.
160, Walker 59.
Call the AWAS to find the wind out.
313 Tango Mike, Atlanta Center,
Retard, the
radar
wind is
contact.
missing. Well, that likely
Leading
means it's
8,000,
missing in the
clear
AWAS too.
direct Sugarloaf.
Oh, we're over flying a military base right now. Air Force Base.
That was 3389, verify level at 35. Ramp is uncontrolled at Atlanta, call for taxi.
Ramp uncontrolled there. Spoiler alert, it's not missing? Oh, okay.
Number 1212, you're
Well, I
currently
guess
lined
the
up for
AWAS
27 right. Only 27 right, clear to land.
Uh-oh, someone's landed for the wrong runway.
Walker 59, climb, maintain 1000.
1000, Walker 59.
Alright, so we're gonna go... Actually, let me check the weather first. 26 left, 27 right. For departure. 26 right, 27 left for arrival. So most likely, because I know this dude knows what he's doing, we'll get 26 right. And it's not super busy up there. I don't think. Yeah, not really. So we'll see if we get the good runway for GA. Otherwise, I got a taxi
Number
across the airport.
1212, you just try to line up for the correct runway next time. You can exit Delta, join Mike to the right.
There's a cloud up here. I should be able to hear more pilot responses. And as I get closer to Atlanta, too, because that's like the center of their airspace.
For 3 Tango Mike, I told you had 8,000 clear direct to Sugarloaf Mountain. Now verify you can maintain your own terrain and obstacle clearance until 7,900.
Yeah, it's funny. The METAR is missing in the
I about did that last night, and Derry had him on 2-3 left, and he calls the us 2-3 right. Oof. Yeah, I had a couple pilots last night
Maintain flight level 210, clear direct.
approach closed
No key.
that were similar. Kind
10,
of.
clear direct. No,
They were trying to go for the wrong runway. I just resequenced them, you know? That's their own fault for not programming stuff and listening to, you know, the instructions. If they don't want to be resequenced, program the right thing.
American 1091, Atlanta Center on the way 18 Center, taxi the Echo.
Just is what it is.
American 250, contact Jax 135.902. Yeah, 2498, contact Memphis 132.55.
I totally could have done the 17 there. Oh, whatever.
Southwest 2498, 132.55.
3255 Southwest 2498.
At 1153, expect the visual, 27 left.
I fixed the Vantum audio issue. Apparently, it's
Delta 1153, expect the visual, 27 left.
Roger, respect the visual 27 left, Delta 1153.
Add a runway change for the 4 VFR guys that all hit final right at the same time. Yeah, but you're the tower, you can kind of do that, especially if they're VFR.
Atlanta Center, Delta 7000, request flight level 370.
370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370. 370.
If you're too busy, you could also tell them, you know, hold north of the field or something, you know, around some point of interest that on VATSIM they probably won't know where it is, to be honest, so
areas of heavy
won't always work.
precip 12 o'clock, 4 or 5 miles wide if any deviations are necessary.
We'll advise Delta 7000.
Voyager 341, Columbus altimeter 2996.
906, 341. So I need to staggered approaches, 2-3 left, 2-3 right. Makes sense. We gotta add a little quip that the bot says for certain people every so often. We gotta do one for Sir Grandpa Rex here. Although, do we do that, or do we use his actual name like it's listed on VATSIM? Honestly, don't even know what to put for him. I got no idea, because you haven't been around for that long, so nothing really super stands out.
Walker 59, leaving 1-4000, clear direct loss.
Leaving 1-4000, clear direct loss, Walker 59.
Delta 2202, squawk 1313.
Give her more throttle. Wait a second. Hold up. We can go faster. Oh, dang, for a second now the plane wasn't picking up any DME. At least of the two there. I can have... I think there's like 6 DME receivers or some shit on this. I'm pretty sure. There's 2 just for VOR radials. I don't know, where do you... I forget where you do the... DME readings.
Well, I have to sell... Okay, I gotta go to the post office tomorrow. Darn.
Forget where you go for it.
At 1153, the lowest altitude on the arrival is 1-2000. You shouldn't be gun lower than that, maintain 1-1000.
Roger, my bad, at Delta 1153, it said past the 12,000 was said. The last time I did this coming into Atlanta, they got squawked at by the controller, so my bad.
Are you at
we'll
least
hold
near
that at 1,000, Delta 1153.
Why are you in New York?
Oh, what?
You're supposed to be
Walker
going to
59,
Florida.
scattered areas of extreme precip. 11
Why?
at 1 o'clock, about
Why?
35
I
miles
live in
without
New York.
any
That's
deviations
why
and
I'm in New York.
We'll advise
No,
Walker 59.
the package is
Got a
sent to
481,
this guy.
areas of scattered extreme precip, 12 o'clock and 30 miles. Behind that, at your 11 o'clock, large area extreme precipitation. Shouldn't be a factor after the
there we
first
go.
one, but
There it is.
Found
You should have used
deviations and
FedEx
necessary.
instead.
Look at that. I got 6 DME receivers on the plane that all get auto-tuned to figure out my location.
Got 488, Atlanta Center, only 26 left, taxi at Foxtrot. At 1153, reduce speed to 210.
Compared to an airliner, how many DME, like,
Down
say the
210,
737,
1153.
More than your typical
American
airliner.
1091, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
I'm pretty sure.
No wonder the Starship was a cool plane.
Yeah.
Can Memphis ground go away? Shoot.
Bro, you already know your strengths.
American
Just stay on there for the next 48 hours and you'll scare them away.
Yes,
They'll hover over your name. How the hell has he been on for 48 hours straight?
How the... Well, just watch till I get to double digits. How the hell has he been on for 12 hours?
Oh, I'm probably gonna send you the screenshots of them complaining in their Discord.
Oh, from when I was doing Louisville?
No, just whenever they start complaining about you having 12 hours online at once.
Tango Mike, affirmative, maintain 900,000.
Oh, when I was doing Owensboro, that's probably
No, I'm saying what, for this current session.
At maintain 8,000, land altimeter
If
299.
they start complaining about it, we'll get the screenshots of it.
Just wait until I'm controlling.
Yeah, Dylan.
I'm at 11673 South Tango.
Let's go control this.
At 1167, Atlanta Center, runway 27 taxi.
Tell the FAA to work fast. Send me my crap.
Voyager 341, descend and maintain 1000, land altimeter 2998.
What are you gonna
1,2998, Voyager 341.
At 1153, descend and maintain 3000.
I'm gonna do the camera move of 500 feet a minute.
At a 2202, ND center's offline, change advisory frequency to frequency.
I don't need to descend at 8,000 feet a minute, though. I'd rather stay higher for longer. You know?
500.
When you were descending that quickly, were you overstressing the aircraft?
At a 7000, contact
Bro,
Jax
I could do like 15,
135.92.
20,000 feet a minute in the Citation 10 if I really try.
The American 1091, radar contact, stay
Oh,
altitude,
this
maintain
Citation
16,000.
Bro, you could do close to 10,000 without the speed brakes.
American 1091, radar contact, maintain 16,000, clear direct aperture.
Really push down the plane, you'll get like 30,000 feet per minute before you die.
Well, I'm talking a stable descent.
November 313, Tango Mike, rear altimeter 299.
Yeah, where you just have fly level change and just let it descend, yeah.
American correction, Delta 481, cross lens at and maintain flood level 240, areas of extreme precipitation of 11 o'clock, 30 miles, and some scattered heavy precip behind that all the way to Nashville. Advise if any deviations
I'm
are
gonna go
necessary.
do some eBay listings. I'll be right back.
Crossing lens at 240 and appreciate the weather advisory will advise to what we need to get.
Of course, no geo-reference. Nice. That's great.
That was 3389, contact Jacksonville 135.92.
25.92, Southwest 3389.
And I know there's no other traffic around me, so like I don't need to descend quick to avoid traffic. Well, I think I know. I can't exactly guarantee it.
Endeavor 914, descend and maintain.
I mean, if there's
level
like a
310.
departure that's got to fly over me, then maybe there's one going out of Miami eventually, then to Tampa. I don't know if they'd overfly me anytime soon.
At 1167, runway correction, RNF to SLA, runway 279, clear takeoff.
RNF slot 279, try to clear takeoff at 1167.
Endeavor
Slowly
914,
speeding
contact
up.
Jacksonville Center 135.92.
35.92.
Am my radar off? No, it's still on. Okay. I still ain't painting nothing.
American 1091, climb and maintain flight level 380 to least speed restriction. November 313, Tango Mike, verify level at 9,000, the rear altimeter 2993.
You're at 9,093, altimeter 371.
Tango Mike, Roger. Just verify I have real world weather enabled. Voyager 341 expects the visual 26 right.
Visual 26 right, Voyager 341. Hell yeah, brother. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna go start plugging in waypoints. Or later, you know. Should technically put them in front of Atlanta.
Roger, flight
On my flight
922,
planner.
connect Jax 135.902.
Or behind.
135,
Something like that. Insert after. Zillow.
American 512, RNF Slaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNF Slaw 27 right, clear for takeoff, American 512.
Up,
Set of
not
488,
Gaines.
RNF to MPass, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Haynes.
RNF MPass 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 48.
Bamboo.
Citation 700 Bravo. Short of Delta. Ready taxi.
AJ.
So you take it back, I'm showing you at 8,700.
Okay, sorry about that. We're having a discrepancy with some of our instruments. We'll climb up to 10,000.
So you take it back, thanks. Delta 1153, turn left heading 360.
11360.
And then Atlanta.
Station 00 Bravo, Atlanta Center, runway 26 left, taxi via Alpha, hold short of 26 right at the approach.
But for now, we're just direct to the airport. I know the whole thing looks weird here, but you know, here's what it is.
1167 out of 3,000.
If he needs me to direct away put on the
1167, radar
approach,
contact, climb
we can go
18,
direct away put on the
14,000,
approach.
clear direct bang.
4,000 direct bang, 1167.
At 1153, advise when you have Hartsfield in sight. Walker 59, cross the lots at and maintain 1000, so that altimeter 299
Cross lots, maintain 1000 at lots, Walker 59.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1153. We have the airport in sight.
Delta 2966, Atlanta Center, only 18, center taxi via Charlie. Who else is calling? Delta 1153, fly heading 300, John localizer.
300 localizer for Delta 1153.
Is there somebody else checking in?
I mean, the Delta was reported the field in sight, but you know. Guess whatever. You know, compared to a lot of other turboprops, this thing doesn't slow down that well.
Uh, 2966
River
via
we got down there.
my bad.
Oh, it's not even a river, it's a lake. West Point Lake. Wonder if there's ever been a threat of the vortex there getting water damage. Just because of the lake.
American 512, radar contact, stay altitude, maintain 10,000.
Climbing past 4,000 to 10,000.
American 512, roger, clear direct to bang.
Clear direct bangs, American 512.
At 1167, climb and maintain flight level 350 as your final, unless you want 37.
Roger, 350, that'll be fine, Delta 1167.
Delta 481, connect Memphis, 132.55.
Why is the plane still hot as fuck? Am I missing something here?
Delta 481,
It's on both.
132.55.
Make sure the coolant fluid
It's on
filled up.
auto.
32.55 for Delta 40.
Yeah, the cabin temp is still
Delta 488,
85.
radar contact, stay altitude, maintain 4,000.
3,500 for 14,000 at 48.
At 1153, did I clear for the visual yet? If not, do you have the field in sight?
Rapture, we have
You know what? I might have did this the wrong
1153, clear visual approach, runway 27 left, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear band 27 left.
Yeah, that's it. Damn it. I don't need to be
Citation
moving
0
these at
Bravo,
all.
cross runway 26 right, continue via Bravo.
Cross 26 direct, continue Bravo, citation 0 Bravo.
That's why.
American 512, climb and
I just
maintain
turned all the knobs up.
14,000.
I didn't need to for a couple of them.
There, Delta 3723, North Tango taxi. Delta 3072 Atlanta Center, only 26 West taxi to Foxtrot.
Yeah, an airport almost right below us.
Foxtrot 3072.
Nui in Coweta County.
3722 Atlanta Center, hello. How bad was
All right, over there.
Jacksonville? Oh, yeah, I can tell.
I can tell they're probably not
Voyager
taking handoffs that well.
341, turn 10 degrees left, vectors to final.
10 left, Voyager 341. Alright, so where we at? We're at 053, so 043. Of course,
Back
that does
53
that.
Atlanta Center, good afternoon.
He's probably going to take me over the field for a right downwind, as the professionals do.
American 512, climbing team, flight level 330 is your final, unless you want 35, let me know.
Second to verify, American 512.
Roger.
Kind of funny how the red bar for the aircraft, like, how it changes depending on altitudes and stuff. Like, I'm close to 10,000 and it's at like 255. If it's up to
Station 0 Sierra Bravo,
265
runway 26 left.
at some
correction,
altitudes,
RNAV to...
there's not very many. That's indicated airspeed though.
Let's see if I remember this. RNAV to M pass, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
You must not control much or something. I don't know.
Center American 512, we'll take 270.
Delta 488, climb maintain flight level 370.
Climb 370, Delta 488.
It's not I'm
I
gonna
was
do.
blocking somebody, who is it?
I'm gonna go direct
That was American 512.
there, but I'm not actually gonna activate or anything. That's just to kind of
American 512,
get
climb
rid of the
maintain flight
last
level
of
350.
the flight plan looking super weird. I can still go direct there again if I needed to.
The 29 is 66, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
Ugh.
American 748 Heavy, Atlanta Center, runway 18 center, taxi via Mike
Ever
Charlie.
flown the Starship into Atlanta? I have no idea. Unsure on that one.
748, you want runway 18 center? American 740, Roger. I believe it's Charlie to 18 left, correct? I probably said a wrong number, and we're both just confused at this point now. Which runway do you have in your FMC? 748 Heavy, Roger. 18 left via Mike Charlie, thanks.
Nope, I can see Lee Tyson, Knoxville approach and ground now. They've been on for a bit, but I'm finally close enough to see them.
Delta 3072, short radio. Delta 3072, RNAV to M pass, only 26 left, cleared for...
I'm trying to do the controller good here. I can't quite keep 250, but I'm doing
Your
about as
Bravo
close as I can.
contact, stay altitude maintain 14,000.
Passenger 5,200 up to 14,000, citation 0 Sierra Bravo.
If they kept me at 12 or 13, I'd probably be able to.
There's 763 Papa Atlanta Center radar contact, maintaining flight level 39er. At 1153 cross 278 Tango, Lima to park.
Alright, so you're crossing 278 Tango, Lima to parking, Delta 1153.
Voyager 341, traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles northwestbound. Should be no factor climbing through 11.
Yeah, Voyager 341, Roger.
Voyager 341, thanks. Maintain 210 knots.
210 knots, Voyager 341. No auto throttle on this baby.
Walker 3665, information Tango 1 south, ready to taxi.
Port 3665, Atlanta Center, on the way 279, taxi via Lima, Lima Charlie.
Sync over here. Or no, there.
Delta 2.2 for 10. Shuttle 3072, radar contact, maintain 14000. 14000, very sensitive. November 00, Bravo, climb, maintain, funnel 450.
450, citation 00, Bravo.
1 Tango Fox, hi.
Shuttle 2966, radar
going
contact,
fine.
say altitude, maintain 16,000. The 2966, clear direct to Bob Z.
I know your autumn delayed by an hour. Because ground stop for weather, which is no surprise. You recall this happening an hour or so ago.
November 313 Tango Mike, Charlotte altimeter 29990. Voyager 341, flighting 090, to center maintain 4000.
090 4000, Voyager 341.
Delta 3072, clear direct to Smoky, climb maintain 14,000, correction 17,000.
31 Delta 3072.
Chrono 67, expect the visual, runway 21 left, clear direct 80, to center maintain 4000.
Maintain 4000, 21 left, corner 67.
Oh, idle throttle here.
Thanks, direct
Or
to
flight idle, at
80,
least.
and maintain 4000, let me know when you have the field in sight.
Arctic 80 is 4000, which no, 67.
Voyager 341, turn 5 degrees right.
5 right, 341. 5 right. Yeah, I never told him I had the ATIS.
Walker 59, Jacksonville gave up, radar service terminated.
Hotel.
Advisory frequency.
Jacksonville gave up.
I think Walker.
That's not
Rest in
good.
peace.
Delta 2966, climb maintain,
My
level
meal has
260,
arrived. Oh, hell yeah. Have fun with that. With all the butter and stuff.
American 740, heavy radar contact, say altitude, maintain 14,000. American 740, heavy, thanks. Maintain 16,000 and clear direct to Gulfie.
Good afternoon, American 891, ramp 1 west, information uniform ready for taxi.
American 881, Atlanta Center, Lake 265, taxi via Foxtrot.
265 via Fox, American 891.
Center, Chrono 67, radar phone spot.
Chrono 67, clear visual approach, runway 2 and left, clear to land.
Clear for first 21 left, 21 left to the land.
I forget how to do it.
American 337, Atlanta Center, the Charlotte altimeter 3990.
Let's go AJ.
Walker 3665, RNAF football, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff. RNAF football, 27 left, clear for takeoff, Walker 3665. You're way ahead of me today.
We'll see.
Yes, sir. Voyager 341, flighting 180, report Hartsfield inside.
180, we're looking Voyager 341.
At a 488, areas of extreme precip, 11 to 1 o'clock, and 15 miles. Advise if any deviations are necessary. November 793 Papa, descend of positive correction, maintain flight level 240, areas of moderate to heavy precip, some extreme precip, 12 o'clock, 80 miles, advise of any deviations if necessary.
Alright, my description of 240
Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Delta 1565, flight level 330.
Field and sight.
No problem. See ya. Who else is checking it?
Delta 1565.
1565 Atlanta Center, areas of extreme precip, 12 o'clock, 12 to 2 o'clock in 15 miles, advise if any deviations are necessary.
My hands on the push to talk on the heading. Voyager 341, field and sight.
Voyager 341, fly heading 250, cleared visual approach, runway 26 right.
250, clear visual approach, 26 right, Voyager 341. 250. Oh shit, I don't have the 1101. Go like that.
American 512, change advisory frequencies approved, Jack is off, see ya.
Over to advisory for American 512. Appreciate service to you.
Go ahead and start, descending. Technically, I wasn't even maintaining 210 knots. I got real slow there for a second. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention. Come on, bro. 250 until you join. Is it that hard? There we go. Now we're hitting that mode.
13 with you at 360.
Sorry, checking out, coordinating, who's that?
United 7813.
And
7813. Where are you at? I don't see you on here. Are you ready for taxi somewhere?
United 7813, we're to the south at 360, checking in.
United 7813 Atlanta Center, hello. Welcome aboard.
Did I swing and miss? I think I swung and missed. Whatever. My plane. This thing seems to struggle joining the localizer sometimes. Then I get yelled at by the Canadians because they don't like that.
American 337, good. I was going to get that to you closer, but I can give it to you now. Expect the visual runway 18. Delta 1565, descent of positive discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Flight level discretion down to 240, Delta 1565.
Voyager 341, runway 26 right, clear to land.
26 right, clear to land, Voyager 341.
And we're off the field. We're shooting the island, 2-1 left, but just to let you know, some heavy precip is up the final approach course.
Chrono 6 and Roger, I got nothing on my side, probably discrepancy, but rationing.
It's all discrepancies.
How about in center, Walker 3665 with you, 5.9, climbing 10,000, just out of.
Get the
Walker
flaps out.
3665, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
The flaps don't really help me slow down, they just help me not stall out a little bit.
Delta 1450.
Not even a lot, just a little bit.
Uniform taxi.
Delta 1456, Atlanta Center, only 26 left, taxi at Foxtrot.
26 left, Delta 1456.
American 891, RNF to snuff the runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNF definitely clear for takeoff, 26 left, American 891.
Delta 2966, areas of extreme precip, 12 o'clock, in about 20 miles, advise if any deviations are necessary.
Approaching 26 right.
Talking about kind of the visual, I don't need to follow a glide slope on the, like the localizer, the ILS there. We're all red though, that's not the greatest. I've drove along this highway right here. It's pretty cool to drive on the highway as a big plane comes into land. Oh, there's a guy lined up and waiting over there. Idle throttle. So I'm coming in a little quick. I just realized I was too distracted by everything.
South 3070 Cheers of extrude precip 11 at 2 o'clock begins in 20 miles. Advise if any deviations are necessary.
She used a bit of reverse there.
Was that for Delta 1565?
Negative.
I never did go check the message that it gives me for Montgomery. Need to go check that. And I'm probably into the ramp Alpha 5 or so. I'm clearing where the hell is this? Voyager 3 photo and we're clearing Alpha 4.
Voyager 341 Alpha to Park.
Alpha to Park, Voyager 341. Alright, those three, those two, those.
Walk 3665, climb maintain, flood level 350.
Up to 350, Walker 3665.
Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Delta 298 with information, uniform.
And the FBO is over
That's
this way.
298 Heavy, Atlanta Center, runway 27 I taxi via Delta Lima Lima Alpha.
So I don't have fancy scenery, but I guess the scenery I do have is the
Lima Alpha, Delta 298.
Delta 1456,
the stuff in Premium Deluxe.
26 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, chase 6 left, and the Delta 1456.
American 891, radar contact, say altitude, maintain 14,000.
He's facing this way. Oh shit, he is.
Maintain 14,000, American 891.
We'll park where he wants me to park today. Because usually they don't even show up.
75 taxi with uniform.
At least whenever I try to come over here, they don't half the time. Why do you want me to go that way? This dude is weird.
Delta 3072, descend and maintain 13,000. The Knoxville altimeter 2998. Alright, 13, Delta 30.
Technically, it's supposed to be. What is it, a couple minutes or something?
1575 heavy request.
After landing. Electric turboprop school.
Heavy, Atlanta Center, only 27 I taxi via Lima
So
Lima.
I'll give it a minute. We'll go shut down some other things here. Like we'll get.
American 337 Heavy, fly heading 240, descend and maintain at 6,000 vectors 5. November 7, 63 Papa Papa, cross Buckhead at maintain 8,000, the Atlanta altimeter 2997.
That one.
Right, Buckhead at 8,000 for our 3 Papa Papa.
American 337 Heavy, heading 240, descend and maintain 6,000.
We'll go ahead and disconnect there from VATSIM. Apparently that was glitched a little bit. And we'll go cut the engines there. You know, just give her a little bit of time to motor and cool down. Alright, plane is set. Cabin door. It's already starting to get hot in the cockpit since I turned off the AC. Because of course. Got that. Got the gear pin that I always seem to forget. We got those. We got shocks. Right there. Good looking plane with Atlanta's tower in the background. Alright, well, I'm actually not sure if this training is gonna happen because he hasn't responded to my last few messages here. So, we'll see. Because all he said earlier is if it's 6 p.m. or later, it's a no-go. It ain't 6 p.m. yet, it's 4. Huh. Alright, peeps, well, see what we're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow we got Forza Horizon, but if you're not into that, we're flying planes around in Mississippi on Tuesday, Indy Center on Wednesday, if you're into the air traffic control thing, as well as Thursday, Friday in Memphis, Saturday for Atlanta's live event, and then we go fly up to Oshkosh, Wisconsin, Sunday the 12th. There's a whole thing there. Just make sure you read the pilot notum. It's a little different than the real F1, but it's almost similar at least. It's the VATSIM equivalent. Alright, let me get back in the plane here. Cause it's noisy. It's still noisy in the plane, bruh. Alright. Actually, right? If I go pause, that does it. Alright, we're gonna go find someone to raid. Who we got flying today? We got a real mix of games. PTA Tour, or PGA Tour, DCS World, SCP something, couple X-Plane, the flight sim in there. Huh. Let's fly the mic up too. He's got some sort of text on his screen. Or he did. There's a big old thing there. Huh. Alright, well, stick around for the raid for extra channel points. Hit the follow button here and the follow button on Mike's channel. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for Forza or flying or ATC, whichever day you come by.